Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about what emotional eating is and why it is detrimental to your mental health, to your emotional health, to your physical health. For those of you who don't know, my name is Marla Mervis-Hartmann. I'm creator of Love Your Body, Love Yourself, and I'm a Reiki master. I have a free gift. It's called Breaking the Cycle of Emotional Eating, and I'm going to put it in the link down here below for you to really dive into the conversation and the healing around emotional eating. So let's look at what emotional eating is. So emotional eating, it is an umbrella term, and underneath emotional eating, that can be boredom eating, that can be binge eating, that can be binge and purging, that can be dieting. Emotional dieting, that can be restriction, that can be over exercising, that can be obsessing about your food, that can be looking at your life and everything that you're coping over, you're using food as a way to deal with it. Having a feeling, oh, let's just think about what we're going to eat later. That is emotional eating. Now, when it comes to emotional eating and food itself, it is a comfort. It is something that helps us to deal with life. It gives us support. Food grounds us. Food is celebration. Food is an opportunity to enjoy and to find pleasure. But why it's detrimental to your health on all these different ways is because it blocks you from feeling yourself. So if you have an emotion and you're having a feeling and it begins to build up, you have some stress, and then you have someone says something not very nice to you. And then, and now you're not feeding yourself the way you should. And now you're feeling overwhelmed. And now all of a sudden it's too much. You don't even know what you're upset about. And it can feel like, and all you can do is shove something in your mouth to calm yourself down. Now, oh my gosh, have I been there, right? Sometimes it's the only choice that I knew what to do. And it was the only thing that could make me feel better. So the issue is with emotional eating is that when it becomes the only way that you cope is that when it starts to not work, which is great news, right? When it doesn't work anymore, you're at a pivotal point because the feeling hasn't gone away. Not only has the feeling not gone away, now we're dealing with shame. Now we're dealing with guilt. Now we're dealing with, okay, I already felt bad. And now I'm feeling even worse because I feel so uncomfortable in my body. And now I'm feeling shame for the way that I've eaten. Or now I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm restricting. And my life is so full of obsessing about my food and my weight. That is when it is so detrimental, but it's also the moment where we're like, I know that this has nothing to do with the food, and it has everything to do with whatever is leading up to this moment with food. And so that is a turning point. And that turning point can be one of such compassion and such love and such opportunity to understand ourselves more and to care for ourselves and become our own best friend and to be really curious. I just led up to this moment with me and emotional eating. Okay, well, I didn't sleep very well last night. My dog is not feeling well. That's stressing me out. Oh my gosh, the way that the world is right now is so overwhelming, right? And so these are these moments where we can begin to tune in, not as a way to fix the food, but as a way to love ourselves and care for ourselves and give us another way of coping and dealing with life. So as I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I'm going to put the Breaking the Cycle of Emotional Eating free course in the comments below because I want you to check that out. I want you to dive into this and heal your relationship with your body and with your food. And that's going to be a great way to do it. Have any questions for me? Put them below. I'm going to have my website below. You can check out my book, Befriend Yourself, and please do like and subscribe to this channel. Sending you all so much love.